Hey, hey guys. Let's sit and chat for just a bit. How you guys doing on this Sunday? This is the Memorial Weekend. Trying to position this phone, guys. How y'all doing? How you guys doing? Let's sit and talk a bit. Today is Sunday, the Memorial Weekend, and I hope you guys have great plans for the family and friends. If not friends, hey, for yourself. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? I said, let me go live. Even though I didn't, um, I wanted to throw on something different, but I said, no, look at me. I'm trying to position this camera. Okay, let me change hands. Here we go. How you doing? How you doing, Pooh B? Guys, I'm gonna have to start letting you guys know when I'm going live, like giving you guys the time. Sometimes I can't always, know exactly when I'm going to go live, but just at least gauge a time frame or a day to let you know that I'll be going live. How y'all doing? Hope all is well. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you see the title. The title says, "Are they plotting?" Okay. And I just wanted to sit back and have a conversation with you guys to get your feedback and your inputs. How you guys doing? Hey, Pooby. Hi, Catherine. Yes. Horticia. Yeah, Angela. Sierra. How you guys doing? I may be squirming my eyes, guys, because I'm trying to see the writing. Yeah, but my title today, "Are they plotting?" I saw a few things on YouTube that made me question, uh, you know, that made me say what I'm about to say. I don't know if you guys have been watching lately, but I saw an incident as relates to the leader of the squad and one of Latrese's old friends, and it seems like they was having deep conversation about causing bodily harm to Miss Allen. So I was like, that's crazy to me. That is, these people have gone above and beyond. It is so bizarre that they will go to this extreme for a few dollars on YouTube. So I heard the squad leader said that yeah, some of her white friends leave their garage door open, and I guess she talked to someone and they said that if somebody come in her garage, this and that, they give her a right to, what I understood, take somebody's, you know what I'm saying? Take somebody out of here. So I'm like, okay, so you getting that deep that you really want somebody to come to your house, somebody to come to your house in your driveway so you can commit a crime, you know what I'm saying? So you can take somebody out. So it was just, that's what I understood it to be, guys. So I said to myself, these people are really, really losing themselves on this YouTube channel. And they sitting there plotting and laughing and thinking this all a game. This is some serious stuff. These people can be charged with serious crimes for plotting and planning and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. How y'all doing? How you doing, D? Lisa? Yes, I'm so glad you guys are here. But I saw that and I said, it's a lot of people that envy that woman that bad. They got to sit around and plot on her demise. It's scary, guys. It ain't that serious. It is not that serious. And you can hear the hate in their voices when they speak that woman's name. So I don't know. We're gonna just have to pray. We're gonna have to pray for Miss Allen that she stays strong and uh kind of limit the kind of people that are in her circle. I did look at Beautifully Healed video, and I was listening to what she was saying. She was saying some young lady, came all the way from Florida. Now I don't know if that's true about, I'm listening to her, so I'm listening to Beautifully Healed to see if she have a valid point. So I'm listening, and she made reference that the young ladies came all the way from Florida, and it appears that she don't believe she is in Latrese's best interest. So you do have to kind of be careful about befriending people so quickly and so easily. Sometimes they can come on to you as if they're the best thing since sliced bread, but all the time they have motives. So we have to be careful, especially if we are some kind of figures, if we're some kind of public figure, or if we are in the limelight. You have to be careful for those that who wants to flock to you, that wants to befriend you. So guys, even if you don't are not a public figure or anything, you still got to be careful about people, because people may have motive. They may want what you have, or they may envy you and be jealous and they want to cause harm to you. So we have to be careful. How you doing? How you doing, guys? I'm so glad y'all sitting in with me today. I know I got a lot of feedback. They were saying, Pat, I miss your live. You got, hey, I miss your live. So I'm gonna try to do more of going live. I do go live, but I be behind that avatar sometimes. But sometimes people want to see that physical, that face, that one-on-one. Guys, this angle here, that one-on-one. So today I'm resting and I'm chilling. It is the Memorial weekend, so I'm hoping you guys are having plans for something good. And if not, if you're not able to be around friends and family, well, you don't find some time for yourself. Find some time for yourself. Okay, guys? How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Now, I normally do my StreamYard on my computer, so I'm doing it on my phone. That's why you see the little duck head up top, the StreamYard head. But I'm like, hey, I pay for a service. Why come I can't get it on my phone? So I think I got to reset up some stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys. Also, I looked at the OG. Now I'm looking at the OG. Now, I bounce around a little bit here and there, and I look at different content creators, pages. And I was looking at him. Guys, he looked like he's steady. If it ain't one thing, it's another. He kept, the hotel flight was expensive. The stay there at Florida was expensive. It's expensive everywhere. The cost of living has gone up everywhere. This ain't something new. I don't know. Is that his leading point or starting point to start asking for more money? I'm like, what is going on with this guy? You guys do give us cash apps. You guys do give us donation, but it just seemed like every time his money get low, he get on there and seem like he get to begging. that I heard somebody call him Begging Benny. How y'all doing? How you doing, Dookie? Dokie, is it Dokie? Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, you just, it got on there and talking about, what did he say? Y'all know I had to take a note. I said, what did he say? He said, get expensive once you go out of town. Everybody know it can be kind of expensive. That's why you save up for stuff like that. You plan. You see what I'm saying? You plan, and then you don't spend every dime you got. So that's the lie he tell. It make us think like it's so expensive. He didn't have no more money, so he don't directly ask, but he acts in a way that's leading to begging for money. You see? So I don't know. It just seemed kind of pathetic to be a man and to be getting on here, almost like begging for money every other day. To me, that's kind of whack. I wouldn't want a man like that. I wouldn't want a man to get on this platform and get on here and directly, outright just seemed like he just begging for money every other day. After he get through smoking his sack of weed, whatever that is that he rolls up, then his money shout, and then he started asking for more. So I don't know, this is pathetic. This is pathetic. And then somebody told me that is not, he made the statement that was his house, our new house. Then somebody said that's not his house. They was doing a walkthrough on a, I don't know, it was a show and tell. You know how you go and visit homes to see if you want to buy it? They stated that wasn't even his house. So I don't know if that's true or not. But don't get on here lying and trying to make yourself be more than what you are. You see, that's what people do. They fake it till they make it. And sometimes they don't even make it. They just live a lie. And then till you finally find out how their life it really is, after something, go down tragic. And then you say, really? That wasn't his house. Really? They didn't do this and that. So then you really start finding out about, about a person and how true and how their life really was, you see. So that's why you have to be careful, because this stream here that you're watching, people can tell you and make you believe all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you have to kind of, like they use the word discernment. You have to use discernment. You have to actually keep a watchful eye and just not believe everything you see. People can have the appearance they want you to believe something, but all the time they live in a lie. How you doing, Sierra? How you doing, Tammy? Yeah, you say he acts just like a woman. Yeah, well, he got some tendencies, and I'm a little suspect of him. Really, I am. And and the only reason why I say that, because people put on this facade, but all the time they You're going both ways. They're living a particular life. So, but if that's what you choose to do, and if your mate is loving it and okay with that, then so be it. Then so be it. But yeah, guys, the title was, are they plotting? Are they plotting? Now, I heard what's her name? The leader of the squad. They called that they called a terrorist group. That's what they out here saying. That's what they saying because of the behavior. And then I heard, what's that woman, the brown, dark brown, whatever, used to be Latrese's friend. It was a few of them on a platform, and honey, I heard them talking. I said, sound like they plotting on that woman. They really plotting on her. You know what I'm saying? One woman said, I think I heard something about paying somebody to do something to Latrese. I said, what? Don't these people know that this is a crime that they're committing? Are you crazy? You can go to jail for a long time for setting up somebody's demise, trying to plot on somebody. You can go to jail for that. Are these people ignorant? Do they hear what they're saying? Showing people that they paying money to have somebody do somebody in? People, you can't be that stupid. You will go to jail if you plot on somebody's demise. Y'all better remember that. You better be careful what you say. I tell you, stuff come out your mouth. You have to be careful what you say because you can't bring it back. That's a criminal. That's a crime. It's just like saying I want to have somebody bumped off. Certain words I'm trying to be careful about using. If I want to have somebody bumped off, and if I say some stuff like that and they got it on tape, you can go to jail for a long time. So don't be playing games trying to press people on the screen that you all tough. You can end up getting some time for plotting on somebody's demise. So you be careful what you say. And then this one, my white friends, they leave their garage. What you trying to do, you trying to see, she got a subtle way of putting stuff out there. Leave your garage up. If they come up in here, I got the right to do this. Anybody got a right to do that. If somebody come in your home, what fool gonna do that? You see? So you go around leaving your garage up on the pretense that you want somebody coming there so you can take them out. But yet your conversation is about Miss Allen. Yeah, you planting seeds in people's head. You planting seeds in people's mind. I watched that woman. I said that woman got something else. She got the hate. She got the hate for Latrese, baby, and all the time talking about she wants the best for Latrese. Woman, you don't want the best for Latrese. You want the best for yourself. And you trying to create this group so it can be something that you can breed up to cause some harm. You can send people away or send anybody away that go against you or not believing in what you say. Well, it seemed like a hateful group. You see what I'm saying? Speaking like that, planting seeds in people's mind about destroying and hurting folks. Child, I saw that woman. I see that woman from what she really is. And I tell you one thing, I don't know why people think that they can continue to go around here and do bad things and speak that kind of way and bring hardship in people's lives and think ain't nothing gonna happen to them. Baby, the only thing I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna talk about different things I see in here. But I tell you one thing, people really create their own demise, you see, by the things that they do as far as plotting on people and wrongdoing. How do you get that old and still be a bully? You see, how do you get old and be a bully? When you grow younger, you should kind of grow out of that kind of stuff. You should learn better. People that learn better do better, supposedly. But then you get older and you still doing the same thing, probably even worse. Yeah, child, I don't know. How y'all doing? Clara, you said Treese need to make a police report. I'm sure she did. If she ain't, she better. Because these people are insane. Insane. And they sit around and have these meetings online for everybody to hear. Don't you know people can decipher what you're saying? They can pick up these little clues that you're throwing out. You think you can get online and throw these little clues and ha, just like you watching Latrese 24/7, 2 years, 3, 4, how many years you been watching? They watching you too. They're watching you and your clan and your clique. They watching me, they watching them. So they're going to put all these broken pieces of puzzle together. And you think in the end you're going to fare well. Oh, yeah, you're going to get your little group. You're going to get your little clique. You'll get your little followers. You'll get that little. I think she said something about some anniversary for the 1 year. I don't know. Is that the 1 year of raising and brewing these horrible people that's part of the squad? That's what the celebration was for. A job well done. Job well done. Oh, okay. Yeah. You just don't know, baby. You just don't know. What you say, Tammy? You said California can't talk about LA has mucus. Oh, she been talking about that. She 10 times worse since has mucus going on through her eye. That woman has you know, they said that the Chinese people can do it best. They can look at your hands and tell if you have a particular sickness. That's what they say. You know, they can tell by looking at your fingers or looking at your eyes. Maybe they have a particular gift like that. I don't know. And they could probably see certain things. You know, sometimes you can look at somebody and say they look sick. You see, depending on how yellow their eyes are, or the swelling of their leg, or the mucus you hear in their chest. So when we hear certain things like that, when people are dealing with certain kind of sickness or battling something, you can see that. So all that you can hear the mucus in her chest. But see, a lot of time that could be that smoke. She smoked. Well, I saw her with a cigarette in her hand. You see, and that woman probably still smoking behind the scenes, and that stuff killing that woman. That's that build-up of that nicotine maybe in her chest, you see? And ain't no telling what else she got going on that's causing that flare-up. But, you know, yeah, she's not going to stop. She's not going to stop. It's going to have to take something more powerful to stop that woman, because she's not going to stop, because that's how she eats. That's how she eats. She eats off of the back of Latrese, you see? Without that, she wouldn't have no content. She would be useless. What I mean by that, I wouldn't say useless. I would say that because she's created a page on Latrese, and that is what been the bulk of her conversation, and how she's been kind of gaining notoriety because of that. Without Latrese, I believe she would disappear, because she wouldn't have no content to be talking about. You see, because she started off too long and she's going on too long. And if she changes, you see, sometimes you can change and things are happening for the better for you. But she's all about drama. You know, drama do sell, controversy do sales, guys. Because if you ain't doing that, the people may not even want to watch what drama sells. But yeah, guys, she ain't gonna stop. She said she wasn't gonna stop. So it's gonna have to take something drastic to end what she's doing. I ain't talking about somebody going out there doing any bodily harm to her. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something can happen because she is filled with drama, because she is messy, because she is part of I call it a gang, because you call it sister squad. I call it a gang. You see, anything, you got a group of people that sit around and be meddling and brewing up problems and starting problems. So that's why that's a gang of people. A gang of people. You see? How y'all doing, beautiful? I'm so glad y'all joining me today. Yeah. That woman is filled with, I believe that woman is filled with depression, hate, and fear. You see what I'm saying? She got a lot of, I believe she tried to act like she's not fearful of anything. That woman is losing. She's losing a battle. And she's pretending like she winning. She ain't winning. She think because them few people flock to her, that's something. That ain't nothing. You know why I say it ain't nothing? Because they ain't doing nothing that's positive and constructive. And she talking about, I'm over the group, and they can't no comments come out and say or do without me and Sharita approving it. Well, I'm glad you spoke on that, because they're going to come for you. You're going to be the one, you and Sharita going to be the one they come for if they need to. Yeah, you and Sharita. And then they talked about Bronx Girl is friends with Legend. And some people said they didn't. They stopped subscribing to her because she is cackling and having a friendship with people that may be friends with Latrese. So I'm gonna stop friending her. I don't trust her. You see? Yeah, they got a lot to say about who is in association with who, and telling people not to befriend them. But you know what? They all miserable. The squad over there, they miserable. I said it. They miserable. They ain't got nothing better to do. And they like bad stuff. I can tell what kind of people they are. They are foolish people. They're not wise people. They're not smart. And they flunkies. They flunkies. They don't even think for themselves. They let this woman guide them. They can't even think for themselves. Don't seem like. You said what you say, Clara? Yeah, go, guys, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe and click the like, guys. If you like this video, go ahead and click the like and go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, guys, these people are being led by the blind. You see what I'm saying? Blind leading the blind. The blind leading the blind. And it's just a matter of time, guys. Y'all think people can go on forever like that? You can't go on forever like that. That woman is dealing with a whole lot of stuff, y'all, you can only imagine. And that poor child, I just seen a close-up video. She running around here with her mama with them thick blind glasses on. I don't want to talk about the child, but she messing with her mama. Them glasses are thick. Them some I'm almost blind. I can't see glasses. And they run around here melling folks and talking and melling. And they got problems. Them folks got problems. They ain't got you ain't in no position to be talking about nobody. You know, people, you make people talk about you because the way you care out, the way you do. And he got that child, that poor child. I shouldn't even talk about the baby glasses because I might need some glasses myself. But the child is right there with her mom to make you want to talk about it. Because she should know better. Flocking right up on her mama. Her mama need to let that child go ahead and do something because she's teaching her how to do wrong. How to sit on here and gossip. Who does that? Teaching that child how to keep a mess. You see what she's doing? And then she have the audacity to tell you how she fit to talk about Latrese. I mean, how she fit to be a better role model for Latrese kids. How she's trying to save Latrese kids. Save your own kids. Them kids of hers are lost. I'm sure her son may need some counseling behind that ordeal that happened last year. I'm sure he needs some counseling and probably some love too. And then these two children, you got this lawyer child, you got her going crazy. She trying to defend your case. I don't even know how much money you paying her. You got to be paying her something. Or she doing all this for free. You using her. You're going to drive that child crazy. This child got her own career and her own life. Let her make some money out here dealing with some folks that ain't full of drama. You hindering that child's growth. That child need to have some sense and wake up. Mom, I ain't finna do this. I ain't got time. She's steady being part of your mess. How much you paying your daughter to keep just trying to defend you? You gonna drive that child crazy. You gonna drive her where she ain't gonna have nothing. Fooling with you. Fooling with you. And then you not only you got your kids, now you try to get your little clan together. You got everybody. So you think. That's full of mess. You got danger written all over you. Danger. Written all over everything you touch. They're giving you little $50 here, $20 there. You're going to need it. Take some of that money and pay your daughter. Because you're using her service. That child need to get paid. She need to get paid for up here trying to defend your mess. And here you got the child with the glasses on. Tick tack 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 patty whack. She right there. Mommy there. Mommy, she read everything that go down. What's her name? Data. Read everything that go down the list. And laughing. You raising them kids wrong. And you wrong for that. And you got the audacity to tell me how you gonna the best fit for Tree's kid. You all in the house, a woman can't even keep her kids safe from you and your shenanigans. Shenanigans. Yeah, can't keep them safe because you causing problem in her house. Calling the folk, I believe you calling the DCF or FKG, whoever they are. You calling the people on her. She can't even sleep in her house. You worried about how she being alone in her house, how she fearful of this. You might be outside peeking through the window. She can't stay alone. You want her to be alone so you can send somebody knocking on her door and try to cross them up. I'm telling you, you try to hurt that woman. It ain't gonna happen. because you need to leave that woman alone. And that's why people are on you. Got no ratings in it. They are on you because they don't like what you doing. That woman got her own page, creating her own content. She's doing her own thing. She didn't call you out when you first started doing this. She didn't call you out and made a mockery of you and tagged on you and it fed off of you. No, she was doing her own thing. You did the opposite. You tagged on to her. You tried to bring her down. Have all these people you contacting that's in surround who's in the midst of her. You contacting him, paying them. That's what I believe. To get information, then go and report stuff. That woman had her season, and I think you had something to do with them folks reporting on her then. Her and whoever that woman was helping her. That woman came back and started talking to you. You was involved in that. Then Sharita was over there, Latrese house washing pots and pans in the woman's house. You tagged, now y'all best buddies. Her and her son was trying to build a relationship. They got into it one time. Then he went one way, she went another. Then you go contact. I believe you had something to do with contacting her son. Now you try to turn her son against her. Your hand is in everything. Your hand is in everything. You got enough nerve talking about, and that crew that's following you. Thank y'all. Thank you, baby. Thank you for my cash app. That crew that's following you. That crew that's following you. Your hands in everything, and you got the audacity talking about, well, she ain't going to the graduation. So you can be hiding somewhere in the bush and set up and try to hurt her? So you can have some more content to talk about? That's why you wanted her to go to the graduation. Yeah, it probably hurt her hard. That's why she was crying. She probably wanted to be there, but she's so hurt. Because you got your hands in there. And he's young. He's naive. He don't know the wolves is out there crawling and dragging her and slobbering and crawling around him, about to devour him and his mom. We know you don't give a crap about him or his mom. But he don't know that. Your hand is in everything. And their crew, and they can't see that. The Raw Squad. They can't see that. They supporting wrongdoing. You can't tell me that what they doing is right. If you about right, you can see it. Open your eyes. If y'all a part of that clique, y'all better get out of that mess. But maybe now y'all right where you need to be. Swallowing it and slop. In mess. Yes, right where you need to be. You're going to go down with her. That's where you need to be. You need to go with your kind. I tell you, y'all, I ain't for no mess. I'm about right now. If you do some stuff out here that's questionable, hey, I might not be, hey, but I'm not going to sit here and ride off your back day in and day out and plot. I mean, this thing go beyond this YouTube thing. I believe she sent people that woman way. I believe they sent somebody my way one time. I ain't gonna get off into that, but I got videos, so don't play with me. I ain't nothing nice. I ain't nothing to play with. I sit back, I watch. You better not step on my blue suede shoes. Because I tell you one thing, I call a spade a spade. Y'all sitting around here, want to tell folks this and want to tell folks that. And them Hernandez folks still watching you. Huh? You said you hate them. You said they were your enemy. You said that. I didn't say it. You said that. And you out here making enemies, more enemies. And talking about the right squad. That squad is a bunch of mess. That squad gonna go down with you. I'm glad. I hope they go get the Raw Squad shirts or whatever. I don't know what you got going on. Go get some so people can be, so they can have that mark of the beast on them. So we can know and see who they are. Go on, walk around with them shirts on. So everybody that's about right can see where the demon lie. If you want to walk around and wear her apparels with her name on it that say Raw Squad, we gonna know who you are. Don't think you're doing something cute by going and buy a little whatever she got for sale. We gonna see you and we gonna know what you're wearing. You got the mark of the beast on you. So go ahead and buy the shirt so we can see. Wear it proudly. Because you ain't going to do nothing but be setting your own self up. That's right. Go on buy anything she got with her name on it and wear it. So everybody can see the mark of the beast. So they can see what the beast look like. Wear it proudly. I told you y'all going to do them yourself. Think you're doing something so smart. Let us know who y'all can see. That Rod Squad thing, they got that thing on private. We don't know who the beast is. But wear them apparels, we will. Walk out in the public with it so we can see it. My wig ain't sliding back out here. Wear it in the public so people can see. Don't you know it's more good folks walking around here than that little old funky clique you got? That's about right. Don't you know people are out here watching you? So go ahead and wear it so we can see. There they go right there. There they go right there. Point them out. There they go right there. Because the world is bigger than what you got going on over there, because you ain't about right. You running around here causing hardship in people's lives and steady meddling. We got plenty to talk about. We got plenty to go ahead. Go ahead where the mark of the beast. How y'all doing? Sheila, Hugh. They said the devil, enemies of God's children and enemies of God. Well, I tell you one thing, go ahead and wear it so we can see what you look like. So we can put out, so we can see, hey, there you go right there. You see, because they got that little click group, they got it closed off. I ain't trying to get in. I'm just listening to what they say. She said she's overseeing it. Certain folks can do this, and certain people can't do this, and certain people can't do that. So I tell you one thing, you rear your ugly head, we're gonna see it. We already see what you made of. It's despicable. And you raising them children wrong. You ain't fit. You unfit. You ain't raising them kids right. Them poor children, that woman is an attorney. I'm sure she's getting tired of you. Sit up there, fighting with you. Trying to protect you. And she can't even live her own life. Because you keeping up messy stuff. This is my message to you, child. Get out of your mama mess. Stay out of her mess. Go ahead and live your life. Go ahead and pursue your career. Go ahead with your career. Find some real true cases that you can get paid. Do right. Because your mom gonna bring you down, baby. She gonna bring you down. Now as for the day, there was a nay I'm talking about. Y'all day, that poor child. I don't know, did she got any kids? Let that child live her life. Let her live her life. But she seemed like she ready for mess to me. She seemed a little messy to me. Because you taught her well. You taught her well. She can't even have a life because her life is yours. And you want to talk about, I need to be talking about you and how you raising them kids. You unfit. You ain't raising them kids right. Your son just rest his soul, the other one. This one here, I know he probably losing his mind. He need counseling. I know he need counseling. Involved in that mess, I know he needs some counseling. And then them kids, them girls, they're gonna be a train wreck if they don't get up out of that mess you in. A train wreck. Yeah. People don't like what you're doing. All these people running around, they talk about how you messing with Latrese, how you think it feels. But see, we calling out stuff on you because we see it, because that's the way we see it. You clapping your hands, tell me, that's fine, we got here go the shirts. Go on wear the mark of the beast. So we all can see who they are. Because they hiding behind the scene. We can't see them. I ain't trying to see them, but I know they full of mess. How y'all doing? Hey, Tammy. Yeah. How you doing, Blanche? How you doing, Sierra? Penny Proud. Guys, and I also want to thank my my channel membership. Y'all showing love on me. Thank you. And my subscribers. If y'all haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, guys. Go ahead and subscribe. Got to get to that next threshold, and I can't do it without you. Go ahead and subscribe, guys. And yeah, click the like. And if you want to send donations, go ahead and send donations to PatriciaE-TV, guys, through my Cash App. You can do that. I take that as well. But guys, I am sick and tired of that woman. That Latrese can't get no rest. If Latrese in there, if she eating crab legs, they're gonna talk about that. If she go to the bathroom, they're gonna talk about that. If she can't do no right, they gonna always have something to talk about. So they gonna always have something to talk about. But when you take it to the level of trying to plot without I feel on somebody's demise, or you trying to trick your little flunkies to do something ignorant and stupid, you know, that's what it always is. It was because they so weak-minded. They weak-minded. So when you talk them into doing something stupid, you going to jail too. You gonna go to jail. Because they watching you. They watching you. Up in here. I'm listening to the language. Y'all got to listen to the language. Y'all got to listen to the language. The yang language she used. The seeds she planted. You see? I was listening to her. I'm a close listener. I said, oh, y'all can't see that? I see it. I hear it. Planting seeds. It seems like she's trying to plant seeds so they can do something to Latrese. She wants somebody to do something to Latrese. That woman evil. She is flat-foot evil. And low down. Okay. Okay. Yeah, buddy. You're going to be just like somebody that, somebody might not want to hear me say it, but, yeah, I might lose some people by saying this, but look at Kevin Samuels. He lived a lie. Kept on putting these black women down there, saying all harsh stuff, giving out numbers and statistics. Yeah, I mean, people might not like to hear what I got to say when it comes to him, because he had over 1 million followers. But the fact still remains. He said, fake it till you make it. He lived a lie. And then when he was able to make a few dollars, he didn't get a chance to spend it because either they killed him or something happened. He ain't here with us no more. And guess what they did? They didn't even have a funeral for him. They cremated him. Don't you tell me. You think you're going to get up so high and you think you're going to walk over people and mistreat somebody, you think good going to happen to you? Here today, gone tomorrow. You better leave people alone. Talk bad to them women. Them women came to him for help and guidance. And he humiliated them. And he told the truth. See, some heartless people out here. They don't care nothing about nobody. Did all that. All that. Talking about some high figure this and sex. Look at here. And wouldn't even have they cremated him. That's what they say. They wouldn't even have a funeral for him. And guess what? That second wife, that black woman that he thought he was divorced from, there wasn't even no decree. She got all the money that was left. See, don't you tell me there ain't no God. God don't do bad things, but he allowed things to happen. He'll take his Holy Spirit from you. Let it go. He'll let it go. Yeah, he'll let it go. Thank you for my cash app. Babe, that passed me so quick. Here, let me see what was that. Thank you, Queen Boss Davis. Thank you for my super sticker, darling. Thank you. He'll take his Holy Spirit from you. You sitting up here, think you high and mighty. You got a bunch of folks following you. You ain't bigger than God. You ain't bigger than him. And see, that would spark you. That get your fire going. Oh, you got some people hooraying and rallying around you. Go, girl. Say it. She ain't this. She ain't that. Them kids are this. You mess with little old bitty kids. Defenseless children. And you got the audacity to sit up here and say how you are the best fit to be talking about the Latrese kids. You got that child up under you, the one with the thick glasses. She right there with she messing too. I said it. And then you taking up the oldest child time fooling with your mess. Keep on. And what they say, YouTube taking 45% of your pay. She got to work hard, y'all. She got to work hard. She got to work hard to get more money. So what's next? That's why she want Latrese. It seems like she wants Latrese gone. Because then she'll say, I'm the almighty warrior. These folks, this money and fame, these folks will lose their mind. They want that power. Power is everything for a lot of folks. They want that power, y'all. That's what she wants. Attention, power. She's hungry. She think this is the only way. See, this is the only way. You better have some talent, some other skills other than bullying folks and harassing folks and stalking folks and setting folks up and meddling. I said it because that's what it looked like to me. That's what it looked like. Y'all don't know. I don't like folks that do wrong. Intentionally hard. And then they had enough nerve to talk about that woman, grandma. Sharita, you big girl, I'm about to hit you with the 1-2. I'm thick too. I'm thinking all the right place. But your big nasty slouch looking at, you gonna get yours. You gonna get yours. Sit up there meddling that woman in that wheelchair. How dare you? Sharita, you're a coward. You're a punk. I'll take the word punk back. You're a coward. You're a coward. I'm getting upset. I'm getting upset because she has made fun of an elderly woman. An elderly woman that has never said any mean or harsh things to her. And she thinks that's funny. And the squad leader co-signed it. She co-signed it. She stamped it. Seal of approval. You see, I don't like that. Do you have any elderly people in your family? Okay. Do you have an elderly grandmother or a sick one in your family? Have you ever seen anybody close to you that's been sick? Have they lived long enough to get sick? Or have they ever been around long enough in your life to see or witness that? Maybe not. Maybe you've never experienced it. Maybe you've never been around somebody that lived long enough to be around and get old. Maybe you never have. I have. And it's a beautiful thing because you learn from them. You protect them. You see? So when I see people do that kind of thing, stuff, you're an ignorant fool. You're an ignorant fool. And there's nothing you can say no more to make me believe anything different. That's right. That's right, y'all. How y'all doing? Thanks, Elaine. Thank you, darling. That's my channel membership. How you doing, darling? Yeah. Hey, Elaine. Yeah. An ignorant fool. That's right. You gonna talk about she didn't go to the graduation. She ain't go. She got that right. She ain't go because she knew you probably been there somewhere. You'd have sent one of your goons. I wouldn't have went neither. That woman got a trouble. That woman was a little concerned about her child and the thing that was going on. You think she was gonna go so you can be somewhere, so you can plot, so you can be somewhere in the midst or send one of your goons? No, that was gonna be a trap. That's why she wanted Latrese to go to that graduation so bad, because she had a plot for it and a plan for it. They won't set her up some kind of way, I believe. I wouldn't have went either. That woman ain't no fool. You said Sharita is a low life? Yeah. She low life for doing what she did. And you said she talked about L.A. Debbie. That woman just trifling. That woman ignorant. Trifling and ignorant. Yeah. Trifling and ignorant. I believe they were gonna set that woman up if she would went to that graduation. And anybody said, oh, she should go. That woman need to take her time and deal with her own problems the way she need to deal with. Who's to say what's right and wrong? Hey, if she didn't want to go, we know why the reason. That woman's still trying to heal from that because of something you got your hand in. You got your hand in that. And I wasn't going to, you wasn't trying to set that woman up. That's what it looked like. How you doing? How you doing, Miss Sunshine? Thank you. Thank you for my $20, baby. Thank you. Trying to set the woman up. Ain't nobody no fool. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I'm trying to preach because it needs to be told. They trying to set that woman up. They wanted her to go to that graduation. I'm telling y'all, they were going to set that woman up. Latrese ain't no fool. They were going to set that woman up some kind of way. If it wasn't going to be somebody, her goon, she probably going to use that woman, her own son, to set up. I believe she had something in the working. She had something in the making for her. But see, she didn't fall for the trap. Now, oh, you're a low down dirty dog. You ain't go to your child graduation. That's my right. And it ain't none of your business if I didn't go. You need to worry about getting your son some counseling from that mess that happened last year. That's what you need to be worried about. You need to be worried about the Hernandez family that you said you hate, that you said that they're your enemies. You need to be worried about that. You need to be worried about that child that you got there right up under you, tapping it, clickety, clackety, and reading everything on that social media with you and raising her to be that kind of a person. Ain't no man gonna want no woman like that. Not that's about right. Ain't no man gonna want no woman like that. And then you taking advantage of your older daughter, if that's your older daughter, the one that's supposed to be the attorney. She can't even go on with her life. She got to protect and be on your mess. Y'all, them two grown women need to go on and live their own life and leave you right where you sitting in your mess. Because if they don't, you're going to take them down with you. You're going to take them down. You're going to take them down with you. Your family is already broken. You got your home is broken. You living on shallow ground. Yeah. My nose running like her now. You're living on shallow ground. You ain't fit to be talking about Tree's kid do 10 years. How old is Latrese little babies now? 10, 5, 9, 11. You mess with some babies compared to them grown dusty kids you got. I'm gonna call them dusty because right now that's how I feel like talking about them. Because they acting like they ain't got nothing. They dusty. Them grown, that mean they too old to be doing what they do. That's why I put dust on them. Antiquated. They dusty. They need to go on with their life and live their life. Let them children go. Because if you don't, you're gonna do them. If you love them and care anything about them kids, let them go. And wait a minute, do they stay with you? Them grown kids, do they live with you? That's why they stuck. Let them spread their wing. I mean, do they have their own place? Lord have mercy. You more harm than yeah, everything you touch gonna turn to that's gonna crumble. You got enough nerve to be bothering that woman. You ain't fit to be bothering nobody. And look at the people that tag on to you. Look at Sharita. She look like a hot mess. And ain't no telling what's going on in her life. What's going on in her life? A hot mess. All these people that gravitate to you, they in a bad situation. I can just sense it. I can sense it. How y'all doing? Hey, Angel. They in the bushes. Yeah, come on, get out the bushes. You can be in the bushes because I'm on a blowhorn right now. I don't care if you're in the bushes. I don't care if you're on the moon. What I'm saying is need to be told. It need to be told. Let them children go. Let them children live their own life. I'm saying it to you because I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help them kids. Now that they were 25, 28, or I don't know how old they are, but they're young people. They need to go head on. Don't carry your mama burden. Don't carry your mama troubles. Let them children go. Children, y'all grown too. Y'all need to y'all need to be responsible for your own action as well. She can't do no more than y'all what y'all let her. I know that's your mama, you love her, but you better free yourself because she gonna take it down because she going down. And if y'all about right, y'all better tell her, mama, stop what you're doing. Stop now. You see what happened the year before? My brother is in turmoil. We lost a loved one, my other brother. Now we caught up in your mess. And you got the nerve to talk about Latrese. It's her babies now that's under 12. I believe they under 12. And you got these 29, 28 years old. There's no comparison, lady. You're crazy, ain't you? And you over in the same state with folks. They lost their father, they brother. Them people ain't forgot what done happened. It ain't been in November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 6 months ago, that's not long. And you got more hell in you. And it ain't been 6 months ago and you out here bothering Latrese and trying to take what Latrese had, her living child, from her. Because you battling something. So you want to take from her. You want her to hurt and suffer and struggle. Because you suffering. You hurting. It ain't gonna work like you think it's gonna work. Like Kevin said, fake it till you make it. He had a good 2-year run. When he was at his peak, he had a good 2-year run. You ain't bigger than God. See, and then if y'all didn't know, he was getting ready to be on a show. It was called Poor Wigger, Rich Wigger. There's him starting to be. I probably finna start putting black folks down all over, other than black women. Oh, then he had a plan, baby. But he ain't had one bigger than God. That was short. It was shut down. You think you're going to be bigger than God and run around here and try to thank you, God? You will be shut down. He didn't even live to spend that money. Whatever money he made, he lived to spend it. They wouldn't even have a funeral for him. Ain't that bad, y'all? The high figure, they burned him. They cremated him, that's what they say. They wouldn't even have no funeral for that man. All that money. That happened one day, a couple days later, they burnt that man up. That's what they thought about that man. So don't think you can go around here and doing and mistreating people bad. Got you your flock walking around here, bringing hardship on somebody. Oh, don't think you think they ain't gonna be able to save you. Your squad ain't gonna be able to save you. Sharita ain't gonna be able to save you. That girl that's on that typewriter type with them thick glasses, she ain't gonna be able to save you. Your attorney daughter ain't gonna be able to save you. You better walk light. You best to walk light, baby. Because what you doing ain't right and you better stop. I'm here to warn you. No, I ain't gonna do nothing to you. Oh no, I'm not in the business of hurting nobody because I'm about right. I'm for the good. I ain't in the business of hurting nobody. I'm in the business of sending out a message. Well, you plotting on her, you may be plotting on your own demise. You gonna do it to yourself, baby. They always do. And then you run around here, think you part of this clique, like they protecting you. That's what Kevin Samuels thought. That's what he thought. That man looked like he was live and well before they called the people. So she claimed she called somebody to help him. That man looked like he was all right. You want to know my opinion? I think they dropped something in his drink. He claimed he don't drink. I think they dropped something in his drink. I think they watched him die before they even. I think it was dead before they even called the ambulance, and they watched him die. The one that he thought that was so beautiful and better than this, that's a 10, a 9. I think they watched him die. That's right. She wouldn't even give them the number to the door. They said, go to the door. She wouldn't, I can't leave him. She wouldn't even go to give the number to the door to tell them exactly where he at. And you gonna tell me the very one that you think that's your everything gonna be you're gonna be your nothing. It's gonna cause you to go down. Watch the smoke. You ain't bigger than God, baby. I believe somebody killed him. I I believe he went against the grain. I believe that he thought he was bigger and badder than God. God is a jealous God. I believe that's what I believe. And that's my belief. Now, I could be wrong. So he was allowed to make so much. Yeah, they said YouTube may have paid him about $50,000 a year, but he made most of his money by selling lies. That's what I believe. He wasn't qualified and fit to counsel nobody. He didn't even have a degree in that. He faked it till he made it. He made it all right. Made it well enough for somebody else to run off with his goods. He didn't get a chance to spend it. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you something now, Miss Leader of the Squad. You better stop while you're ahead. You getting your little cliques going. You getting your little squad going. You getting your your goons. They rallying you up. And you sit over here making this woman suffer. You bringing hardship in this woman's life. You're laughing when she's hurting. You're laughing when she's crying. You've taken, caused her to take her children out of the house because they ain't even safe at home. Mark my word. Mark my word. It upsets me because I don't like a bully. You know what I used to do to bullies? I'm gonna keep that to myself. It may not be eligible for YouTube because I don't play. I don't like bullies. You think you're tough, huh? You're tough behind the screen. You're tough when you get around a bunch of people that gonna do your dirty work. That's when you get tough. Yeah, that's when you're tough. How y'all doing out here? I didn't feel like preaching today, but I said, let me come on. Let me come on because I've been missing my family. Family, y'all go ahead and click the like, and subscribe. If you guys haven't subscribed, I have so many people watching, but I don't know if they know how to. Can you subscribe? Go ahead. We got to get to that next threshold, guys, and I can't do it without you. Thank you for my donation, guys. And if you want to send donations, send it to my Cash App, PatriciaE-TV. And thank you. If you decide to send it anyway, super chat, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. None but love here, people. And know when somebody is wrong and don't support wrongdoing. Because sometimes that start changing and molding you into a person that, hey, you look up, you'll lose yourself. You'll lose yourself. You'll be like, this ain't me. You will lose yourself when you start following behind people or doing things that you normally don't do, or you know something that ain't right. Don't lose yourself. Don't be so quick to want to be part of a clique because everybody else is doing. Okay, guys? That may seem like the thing to do. That's the trending thing. Nah, because you start living for somebody else and not living for yourself. If you about right, do the right thing. Raise your children right. Don't teach them to go out here and think it's okay. To think it's okay to be a bully. Don't raise them to be out here to be heartless and cruel. Don't raise them that way because this world ain't gonna be the same. You can teach them that, but that don't mean the world gonna be forgiving of that. Because it's always somebody big and mean out here than you. Okay? So don't think that it is okay to do that because people are watching. All right? So teach them right. Teach them right from wrong. Don't have your child sitting under you, keeping up mess with you. It is, what they want, about 25, 26 years old? That woman probably been teaching this child wrong all her life. All her life. That's probably all she know. We look back in the system. She had harassed and stalking listed on the case. They've been teaching them children this all their life. And the poor child and went to school for, you know how much money they cost to pay to go to school, to be a lawyer. And now she tied up with her mom, or I guess her mom said she won't get her money back. I ain't let you live your life. You're gonna work for me. You got to be out your mind. Thank you, baby. Thank you, D. Joiner. Thank you for my super sticker, baby. Thank you for my $20 super sticker. You got to be out your mind. Oh, you say you done got her, you done help her get her career going. She gonna spend it, you're gonna spend the rest of your life on defending me, huh? That's what you're gonna do? See, that's low down right there. Selfish for your own kids. You don't even want them to have nothing. You don't even want your kids to have nothing. And got the audacity to talk about Latrese, Lord have mercy. To talk about Latrese, baby. She talk about that baby girl like the child is grown. And talking about she gonna help this Courtney. How you helping him and hurting his mama? How you helping somebody and hurting their mama? Y'all remember that. If somebody in your life talking about they gonna help you and they hurting your mama, they lying. They are lying, and the truth ain't in them. How you doing there, Nat? Danetta, Penny Proud. You said she been hollering and leave gang members alone, but yet they supposed not to be going related. What you say? Supposed to be, yeah. But a lot going on, babies. Don't never let nobody tell you they helping you and they're hurting your family member that that I think you love. You love a family member, you see somebody hurting them and they telling you they helping them. Not that kind, that ain't right. Not that way. Not that way. What she did has divided you and your mama. Your mama had a whole big plans for you for graduation. Tell you got with the enemy. I guess everything happened for a reason. Tell you got with the enemy. You got with the enemy? No. I wouldn't have went either. No, somebody was plotting on that. Somebody was plotting on Latrese. Waiting on her to go to great. You know, she would have went. Somebody could have been somewhere waiting on her to do some harm to that woman. Or she was going to do something to have some content to talk about. Or she had her hand all in that, baby. She had her hand all in that. I wouldn't have fell for it either. Hey, y'all, if y'all haven't clicked the like, click the like, click the like. But yes, guys, the title is, Are They Plotting? Are they plotting? Yeah, they plotting. That's what I believe. So be careful who you're plotting on. And stop out here to they give people serious charges for saying stuff like that. Yeah. What you say, Jeff? You said she bought him a car and now how wishing he had a car. Yeah, well, hey, she probably would have gave him more than that. She probably would have set him up with a place to stay. That woman loved that boy and she still do. She hurt. That's what it is. I would be hurt too. That's the ultimate betrayal. You know, if you have an issue with a parent, you talk to them, you get counsel, or you work something out. Not right. All of a sudden, right before I graduate, I hooked up with the squad. Now I'm gonna come out with something. Come on, people. Y'all got to see the timing of stuff. Now, I'm not gonna say that don't believe your children if something is going on. You listen to your children. You're supposed to. You see, but you got to see the timing of things when things happen, y'all. When things happen, who was reaching out, who was coaching, what was being said. You see, who was behind it. Y'all got to see all that. Y'all family, we smart. No, you know we ain't gonna condone no inappropriate acts on nobody. We don't do that. We don't condone that. However, we ain't gonna be no food farm for no bull crap. We know her hand was all over that stuff, family. Her hand was all over it. That's why I said be careful. Everybody don't qualify to be in your midst. Everybody don't qualify to be in your circle. I'd rather be alone. I would rather be alone before I just allow any and everybody around me. I ain't no big type person. I got to have everybody around. Even though people do like being around me, I am a social person by nature because that's the type of work I do. But you better know my eyes and ears are open. You see? I am a people person. Yeah. I am a public figure. Yeah, I'm in the public. I interact with many people. Many people, thousands of people. I interact with a lot of people, y'all. Believe that. But I bet you one thing. My ears is open. My eyes is open. I'm very alert. Very alert. How you doing? How you doing, D? Linda? Davita? Davetta? Keeping up with Tommy. How you doing, Tommy? Lynn? Queen Boss. How you doing, baby? Yeah. That's right. Clara. Catherine. See, we wise over here. We are wise over here. And we ain't about no BS. Now we know when y'all say when there's smoke, there's fire. Leave that. That squad click is coming down. That's why she got her hands on it. Tell me, I'm watching this and Monday. You better. Cause you ain't the only one watching and monitoring. Everybody monitoring and watching. You see? That's right, family. That woman didn't, she said she ain't gonna change, y'all. So only thing we can do now is what? Watch and wait. We go back, we can report on certain things. This camera here. We can report on certain things and we watch and we wait. We watch and wait, family. That's right. Watch and wait to see what happens. She gonna tire out, y'all. I'm telling you, you got to get tired of that kind of stuff. Day in and day out, waking up, just bad stuff all the time. I wish them children, them girls said, Mama, look, I got to go. I got to go find me a husband. I got to go live my life. I wish they wake up. I wish them grown kids would just say, wait, Mama, I'm just tired. I can't do this no more. I can't do this no more. And yeah, I don't want to talk about the child, but the child, you need to go somewhere. You ain't in no shape to be helping your mom. You need to go help yourself. I ain't gonna talk about that baby. I just call her baby because she's a young girl. But she need to go head on and get her life. I'm talking about, what was it, Day Day? Day Day need to go ahead and get her own life. Them children still at a young age where they can go ahead with their life and try to make something out of themselves. And the attorney, you done spend all that money for what? To get on YouTube and play around with your mama and she driving you nuts. She gonna drive you crazy. You your own woman. Leave. Go. Flee. Get out of her. I said, get out of here. Get out of her. And there's your son, you need to be trying to get it. He grow. I know he gonna need some help. He probably just running wild. Ain't no telling. I don't know what he's doing. But I think he needs some counseling. I think your whole family need counseling. That's what I think. Your whole family need counseling. I don't know why you want to redirect your pain, but see, you were dealing with some stuff. Well, you were messing with Latrese before you had this ordeal in November last year. Before you had this horrific ordeal in your family last year. So we ain't gonna blame your situation that just recently happened. You've been bothering Latrese the whole year for this happened to you and your family. So you've been had some problems. It's enrooted in you, seem like. Yeah. Grown and still milling, bullying people. Dang, that's gotta be tough, y'all. I'm always for, I think right is just a good way to go. Seems like that's a better feel about being right and doing right. You know how much energy it takes to effort it takes to do what she's doing, the squad leader. That takes a lot of effort, y'all. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of struggle to do what she's doing. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. My heart won't let me. Her heart is made of stone, y'all. And the woman put out little seeds about what to do if somebody come to your house. That's why she said that's why she leave her garage door up. Like she waiting on somebody coming there so she can do something to them. Putting out seeds, huh? Then seem like she putting out seeds. She wants somebody else to do some dirty work too. Oh, I was listening to. I listened to that video. I said these folks plotting on this woman to hurt this woman, and they publicly doing it so everybody can hear that. Just fools. They idiots. How y'all doing? How y'all doing over there? Hello, Carol Anna. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it's just a bit much. She talking about she had to take a break. Yeah, we know you had to take a break. You had to take a break. She talking about she had to get herself together and come back. We know why you had to take a break. Stop lying. Because, you know, when you go through what you need, you go through during the week, you're going to need to rest. So we know why you taking a break. So don't come back to us telling us lie. You took a break. You need to take a break because you're going to make yourself sick. She going to make herself sick, y'all. If y'all about right, anybody in that clique that clique she in, y'all need to tell that woman take a break from messing with that woman before she make herself sick. Tell me she had to take a break. Yeah, we know you need to take a break. You need to take a break, woman. Take a break from bullying. That's right, Tammy. Take a break from bullying. Gotta take a break from it all, darling. What Tammy say? I'm putting Tammy on it. Tammy said, take a break from bullying. That's right. You gotta take a break. Cause the route you going, baby, you ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. The route you going, you're not gonna make it. You need to take a break, darling. Take a break. And give Latrese, leave and get out of Latrese's house. As Miss Carver said, get out from under Latrese's bed. Yeah. Take a break. Take a break. What happened to that woman, y'all? Did she go to jail? Did she go to jail for plotting on Latrese's murder? Because I heard somebody on a video talking about paying $3,000 a little $3,000 to hurt Latrese. Didn't y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all heard that, but I think somebody got arrested for that. Was she pregnant? I think she was the same woman that was in that video with Rod. I think she's on the squad leader. I think she was on her in her squad. I think she may be part of the squad group, Rod's squad. And I think she the one was plotting on the doing bodily harm to Latrese. You see how all this stuff is tied together, y'all? I'm telling you. I'm telling you, they all are linked together. They are linked together, baby. She got the video. She got the sound. She got all that. That's right. Y'all go ahead and click the like, click the like, click the like. Click the like, guys. And subscribe. Subscribe to PatriciaE-TV, guys. I mean, Patricia E. Jackson, I'm sorry. Subscribe to Patricia E. Jackson, guys. Thank you for my Cash App. Thank you. That is my Cash App. Cash App, PatriciaE-TV. If you're sending cash, just send it there. And if you send it through Super Chat, I thank you as well. But guys, I didn't want to bombard you or burden you with this load that I have right now that I'm carrying. And I had to bring it to you. I had to bring it to the forefront so you guys can keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open, your ears open. And we're going to listen closely so we won't miss nothing. I can hear terror when they make these threats about causing bodily harm. When you instruct a group of people to do bad things, that is terrorism. That's terrorist behavior. Yeah. People can hear it. When you start talking about you're going to pay somebody to hurt somebody, you plotting on somebody's demise. That is criminal. That's criminal, people. And don't think because you're pregnant, these people going to have a sympathy on you because you sit out here, they using you to go and say some ignorant stuff, and then you plot on somebody. They'll take you and that baby to jail. Matter of fact, that you'll be locked up. They'll send that, put the baby in the foster system, or send the baby to somebody that's gonna care for it. The father don't want to send it back to the family. If not, they'll send them to the foster care, and you'll still be locked up. So don't go around here threatening nobody. Think it's a game. This is the real world you live in. You hiding behind YouTube. You sending people over here. This woman go to Florida, you send somebody over there. You send somebody away from Florida over there to her house, whoever that may be. You see? Are they plotting? It's my title. People, don't let people plot on you. Know when evil is in the midst. Know when you hear something when it ain't good, and don't keep following and lose yourself to that. Know when you hear somebody speaking, talking about how good they can tell you about somebody else's life, and their house is cropped and fell over. It's on fire. Don't allow people to misguide you on the pretense I'm doing something right. Don't allow a fast talker, slick talker to persuade you out of whatever you're gonna be tricked out of. Okay? That woman ain't right. She's unfit. That's what I see. And she's messy. That's what I see. She ain't gonna stop, but some gonna stop her. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be done by her own hands. Guys, I'm so glad you chimed in with me. I got some people in the house today that's watching. I thank you. Go ahead and click the like, and please go ahead and subscribe, guys. Let's get to that next threshold. At some point, once the numbers get up a little bit more, I will start revealing my numbers, but I want them to get up a little higher. Okay, guys, and it can be done that way if you go ahead and click. We have a lot of watchers, but we want to make sure they're clicking and subscribing. Yeah, we want to get those views up, y'all. We want to get those views up, and I thank you. So, guys, we will be back again. We will be back again. We're going to call a spade a spade. And yes, we are watching. And don't think we just picking on you. Nah. We seeing you for what you are. The bully that we think that you are, because we're watching your behavior. We're watching how you are guiding the gang of people that you're leading, you see. You're encouraging them to do bad things. Even your children, that's what it looked like to me. You see. So don't utter out of your mouth how fit and great you are to be informing Latrese about her children, or anybody else about how bad Latrese is with her kid, when you look like you unfit. To me, that's what it looked like. You're unfit. You're unfit. You know, and you're in no position to be trying to tell and teach nobody nothing about their children. Okay? I love you, family. It is Sunday. I want you to enjoy your Memorial weekend. And if you can get with friends and family, hey, have a great time. But if there's no family around or you don't have any friends, you love on yourself. And be grateful and thankful about today. Because any day above ground is a good day. So let's make the best of it. I love you. I will be in touch soon. You can share my page. Click the notification bell, guys, so anytime I go live, that you will be the first to get noticed and we can chat and talk. All right? We will be back again. I'm going to do another video this week, guys. I don't know if it's going to be Monday, Tuesday. Between Monday and Wednesday, I'm going to try to do another video. So, but I'm going to be watching a few of these videos and see what we need to talk about. I love you guys. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your donations, guys. And keep your head up. Talk to you later.